All right, everybody, how y'all doing? And welcome back to Ron, episode 3. Yeah, baby, y'all see it right there, episode 3. Yes, made to episode 3. Now, I got two quick questions that I came up with after watching a lot of stuff that's been going on from May to now, from May and as well as June. So, y'all bear with me. I'm going to go over it brief and quick for you. And I want to thank y'all for watching episode 3. Alrighty. Computex 2023 is over. What are my best moments? That's a good question. Now, my best moments were the no cables. Yes, the no cables is a good feature to a lot of gamers and game enthusiasts who don't want to see the cables no more. This is a good feature. So, by that feature coming over these motherboards, cases had to extend the cutouts a little bigger and extend the case a little bigger, so when you put the back cover on, you'll have no bendage on your cables. Now, if that bendage gonna be a problem, you can always get your 90-degree angle adapter and connect everything up like that. So, by me saying that, yes, sometime towards the end of the year or possibly 2024, you're gonna start seeing these new motherboards that's gonna be inverted, where all your power connects are on the back of the motherboard. Your SATA runs, your 24 pin as well as your 8-pin CPU or 12-pin CPU. If you got those extra motherboards that got heavy power, all your power runs and your SATA connect leads are in the back. Also, Montex coming out with new cases towards August as well as 2024. ASUS decided to go ahead and make GPUs with no cables by putting the PCIe Power Connect on the GPU and run the Power Connect on the motherboard. Now, study shows that people are buying the 4070s that are like that, but if you buying the 4070s that are like that from ASUS, then you need to buy the motherboard. And they just started making these here. It's already been rebuilt in Computex this year. So how you buying a GPU that has a inverted power connect where it runs on the motherboard? And this was one of the Reddit's reviews inside the post, so you could go ahead and I guess get the party started. Oh, you got it, I want to see it. But anyway, ASUS is coming out with a new feature where everything is on the motherboard. Your GPU Power Connect is on the motherboard. It's right next to your PCIe X16 slot. Cable runs is going to be running to the back because all your Power Connects are on the motherboard, running on the back end of it. And also a great new feature is that we're going to have the new 14th gen CPU. It's going to be a refresh to the 1700 motherboards, but the 14th gen Meteor Lake is coming out towards the end of the year in Q3, which is great. But sometime in the beginning of 2024, the new version of LGA 1851 will be coming out. I'll be keeping y'all posted on that motherboard that if it is coming out. So, but towards the end of the year, the 14th gen will be making its way to the market. I will let y'all know the prices, etc. Is it a good option if you're upgrading from the 13th gen? Is it worth it? I'll be letting y'all know soon when those CPUs drop towards the end of the year. Now, all the link of everything I just talked about are going to be in the description below. You can click on it, watch it from PC World, Yes Tech City, etc. And you can do your refresh and PC Magazine. You can do your reading, get your mind refreshed, get set for what's getting ready to come out next year, towards the end of the year and next year. Moving right on to question number 2. Did NVIDIA and AMD made a big mistake in releasing a PCIe 4.0 X8 GPU, the RTX 4060 Ti and the RTX 7600 and the RX 7600? These are, and you see in the pictures, these are your MSI GPUs. Now, study shows that when these GPUs was released on May 24th, only one buyer went to the retail store and brought this card. Everybody's checking it out. Now, y'all keep in mind that these GPUs are PCIe 4.0 X8, and they're only designed for 1080p gaming because manufacturers like NVIDIA and AMD are realizing and waking up that a lot of people did not upgrade their monitors. A lot of people still on 60 hertz. Some still on 75 hertz. Is PCIe 4.0 X8 is a good GPU to game on? Some of y'all say it is. Some of y'all say it's not. I'll be putting those video links in the description below because the only thing a game enthusiast and a gamer cares about is the FPS. Me, as a gamer, I only care about, can this video card function and produce the pixels and imaging in the video game. That's it. Can it render fast enough to keep up with the CPU and avoid bottlenecking? That's all I'm worrying about. If I start getting sputtering from the GPU, I'm just gonna automatically take it out, uninstall the drivers, and remove it. But study shows, and if y'all don't believe me, I'm gonna put it up for you right now. This is the RTX 4060 Ti 8GB. As you see right here, it is PCIe Express 4.0 X8. So you get 116 pin, it's 160 watts total board power. Recommended power supply is 500 watts. But the thing here is that NVIDIA made a mistake is the price point, which was launched at $399.99. Now keep in mind, you can still get these on sale right now if you think it is a good GPU. Also, here's the RX 7600, same thing. Now, AMD was kind of smart because they were supposed to release this at $329.99. But a true enthusiast like me, we look up the specs before we go buy. And that's just one reason why I'm more of a consumer enthusiast than a game enthusiast. I could give a rat's ass about gaming. I could care less about that. I don't need to benchmark anything because all the reviews, all the information and specs of everything is already on YouTube. So why recreate a video to compete with what's already up there? I just go through the video, pick the video that has good quality. And quality, I'm not talking about 1080p, 1440p. No, quality means good personality. That means you're not a jackass and revealing the card and putting up the specs and information about the product. That's what quality means. Good personality and great information about the product. Now, just like I said, it's now launched. It's supposed to be launched at $329, but AMD did the smart thing, was dropping it at $269. Just like when they released the RX 6400 PCIe 4.0 X4. Here's your base clock, 1720, 2250. Game clock, boost clock is 2655. Effective memory clock is 18,000 megabit per second. And this is one thing that I always do before I go buy anything on the consumer point. It is budget friendly, but gamers likes to get the full effect of the graphic card, not half. Yeah, as you know, I highlighted this PCIe Express 4.0 X8. Is that comfortable for gamers? Now, some gamers brought the card and they were comfortable with it playing at 1080p because, just like I said, you'll get half of your PCIe interface. Instead of getting the X16, you're getting the X8. And a lot of game enthusiasts, as they was benchmarking the card, they did not let the viewers or the consumers know that. As a consumer, I'm letting you know that. Now, these cards are still on the market as we speak. Only one person in China was revealed going down to the retail store and purchasing this card. A lot of gamers said, hey, you know what, y'all cheating us. But the reason why I bring this information up is because what if 3 years from now we get the RX 8000 series and Nvidia go ahead and do the RTX 50 series, and they're going to be PCIe 4.0 or 5.0. We might get our 5.0 after all, since we on PCIe 5.0, but we haven't seen no GPUs yet. But what if you get a PCIe 5.0 X8 graphic card, 50 series? That means it could be the 5070, the 5080, and the 5090. And then on AMD side, they already got the 7000 series out. You get the RX 8000 series. Yes, the 80 series of their GPUs. And they are PCIe X 5.0, PCIe 5.0 X8. Think about it. If they doing this here, cheating gamers, cheating anything, because just like I said, a regular PC that might want new hardware say, hey, you know what, it plays my Fortnite, etc., Apex Legend. Now we know Apex Legend is CPU bound but not GPU bound. Fortnite, you could go ahead and record. Oh hell, I could probably on my GTX 1063 gigabyte, I could probably get 200 something frames per second on that, because Fortnite is neither GPU nor CPU bound. So you just need a card that's gonna go ahead and render all the graphics and everything looking good without bottlenecking, which is sputtering and processing the video imaging is taking too slow. So you want your card to move fast, quick, snappy. So is this a good buy? On my end, no, it's not. But to a gamer, it might be the best thing for him, that who needs a GPU right now, and it's coming at $269. So those are it and the questions I have on Ron episode 3. Thank y'all for watching. All the video links will be in the description below, referring to the topics I've covered into the segment here. So once you go ahead on there and click on that, get your information spot on. Pay good close attention, soak up the details. I mean, like, be like SpongeBob, soak up all the information and then process it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.